But even if they're slower, it doesn't mean that they have that much stronger of a late game either. Because you get Tree Volley, Monkey King is pretty scary. Beastmaster's Vision in the late game becomes everything.
I mean, let's be real. It's a Doom, you know. If you go late game with Doom, you're probably gonna be happy anyway.
True. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Because there are, of course, Undying is a hero that falls off pretty quickly. But it is a 4
Who's gonna die first, team? Who is gonna die?
No one.
Tell me, Tim.
Smoke broke, so they'll back off. Looking at these lanes, big question for you again. Where do we get the fun stuff?
Let's see. I think every lane's gonna be fun. Storm Tiny Mid, that's fun. Beastmaster Disruptor against Drow Toss, that would be fun too. Doom Rubik, Monkey King Undying, that's probably the least fun game, you know, for the Doom. Undying Monkey King.
Yeah, they're just gonna get bullied out of the lane.
Pulling creeps and just, you know, not playing the lane. Playing the game without playing the lane, you know, that's their motto, this lane.
Any shenanigans with the bounty runes? Actually, this might be 3 bounty runes. Now Gunner's walking in. Is he fast enough? Yes, he is. Mira's not going to contest it whatsoever. Actually, he's running right towards the Monkey King. Yeah, it's just a bit of harass coming out.
Undying Monkey King. They can't kill him.
6 mangoes on the Undying. That shows you exactly how fun that lane's going to be.
Bro, that's standard issue, man. 6 mangoes and Undying.
It is very sad to lane against that.
And then some players even send more mangoes later. Alright, double decay off the bat. Oh no, actually no, single decay. Never mind.
Mood taking some damage. Top lane. Maposh going for the tag team level 1 for some harass. In that top lane, you're definitely going to have to be a little bit careful as well. If you die, a 4-position Disruptor could be a bit surprising depending on where he places his Observer Ward with Glimpse. Wouldn't be the first safe laner that gets caught out off guard.
Interesting to note, Ladis actually went for Thunderstrike at level 1. Most of the time you see Glimpse at level 1. But I feel like in certain lanes where you can't really use the Glimpse effectively at level 1, I feel like it's okay to get Thunderstrike to trade. But in general, you don't want to because Glimpse is just much better, you know, mana cost wise and cooldown and everything. It's 70 mana, so you can spam it more in the lanes.
That's also a lane that if you get it in your favor on the side of nouns, you can definitely kill off a Drow Ranger with a good glimpse and some boars hitting away. But the Drow, speaking of hitting, Lelis dropping low, gets smacked heavily by Yatro. Tag team does the work. He had a really good multi-shot there. Oh, Moo in trouble. Aisha's blocked.
Oh no, he gets boots. Oh, he got his boots. Lifesaver. The career sending the boots.
Just in the nick of time. Though a lot of HP lost. Lelis, and he's not got a healing cell for him. Lelis is level 2 though, so he does have glimpse. That means that Yatro needs to be a little bit careful as well.
Yeah. And back at the bot lane, I don't know if you call this a lane or jungle, whatever. The creeps are just being dragged everywhere. Oh no, Lelis died again. It's no TP. This lane is over. 50 seconds. Drow
That's
no
not
HP.
great.
Okay, Drow has no HP, so at least maybe the beast can... No, he can't. Okay, he can't take any creeps in his lane anymore. Alright, it's happening again, team. They're losing the lanes hard again.
Well, mid is going even. Their safe lane's going pretty well. It's not all 3 lanes being lost. They're just possibly losing 1 lane. Even then, Moo's still getting good farm, good experience. They're not really killing him. Lelis has already rejoined the lane. It's A-okay.
I mean, still, the lane's not going too well for the beast, looking at last hit wise. But, hopefully they are able to recover with the next couple of waves. They have to try to get the devote of the sentry and pull some camps, Like, Lelis needs to try to do that before the 4-minute mark. And for bot lane, I guess Doom is still quite okay in this lane. He has 10 CS. He's almost level 3.
He's
I
got
feel
mana
like
burn.
he's. This is as much as he's gonna get in this lane, unfortunately. Oh
Ooh.
no.
We just gotta
Oh
keep our
no.
eyes on that top lane.
Is this the fun lane or this is just the lane that now gets destroyed, It's only fun for Team Spirit. You can't call it a fun lane if it's only fun for one side.
Yeah, how are you going to be able to rectify that lane? Moo is actually
He needs to
skipping
dewalk. He needs to
boards
kill
right
the
now.
sentry. Yeah, he needs to kill the sentry and pull the wave back. That's the only way he can. Like, he gets the sentry now.
Yeah, but Maboshka's got another sentry at the ready. While Mira dies in bottom, there's going to be a glimpse on Maposhka, but they don't have a way to hold him down because Lelis is still not level 3 yet, so he doesn't have kinetic field at the ready. Now with that sentry countered, taken down, like Maposhka could run back, and they're actually going to go in onto Moo. Tag team comes out, and Moo taking a lot of damage. Snowball chase for more. The kill gets secured.
No.
Another one. Yatsuro is just
40
easily
seconds.
farming that top lane.
No TP, man. This is not good. I consider this lane a forfeit for nouns. And lucky for them, they've also won the bottom lane pretty hard. So one a piece for the side lanes, and we have a 50-50 mid lane. So I guess we have a game team this time.
Hopefully that will be the case. Moo still has to make the walk of shame to the lane. That is the saddest thing of all.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is Doom is much better playing from behind compared to Beastmaster. Beastmaster is not an offlaner you want to be playing from this far behind.
Yeah, he's actually farming the camp in the triangle.
It's like giving up, I'm done. I'm not going back to the lane.
Laurel even gets his bottle refilled in the meantime by Maposhka. Laurel farming up the jungle. Laurel's now level 6, so you also have the side lane ganks that you have to be a little bit careful about. Mira being chased down. The Boundless Strike comes in. Yamsun with the chase, and that should be a kill secured there for Husky. So yeah, the Monkey King is having a really decent time. Mid is actually also looking very nice for Gunner.
Oh, regen rune for Storm. Just when you think it looks good for Gunner, then Storm gets a regen.
All you have to do is just kill him.
Sure.
Oh, that's an easy
So
game.
easy. So easy to kill a Storm, man.
Oh, Moo. Currently, Maposhka's catching up to Moo's net worth. And his inventory is primarily consistent of regen. Flaps, Hand of Midas. He's actually going to have a Midas. For Doom, not super timing, but he's going to have an item at a decent timing.
And here comes the Storm to help.
The Yamsun. Trying to get away. He needs help. There is no help currently.
Oh, no. Alright. The only way I see him surviving there is if he gets the Jingle stack and then he lands a Boundless to the lifesteal. That was the only way I feel he could survive.
Yeah, Husky not expecting the possible rotation to come out from the Storm, so didn't even stay close. And once the Doom gets level 6, it also becomes a lot scarier in the lane for a Monkey.
Good rotation anyway by Lar there. He's really good at rotating. Like he knows how he likes to play for his team a lot, making a lot of moves around the map.
Gunner tried to do the same top, failed. Unfortunately, Yathro is just free farming.
There's a ward, right? I saw him. Yeah, they know now. I killed the ward.
A Blink Dagger from Gunner is going to be, I would assume, the go time for Nouns to start making plays. Well, they're stacking a nice jungle stack on the Nouns side. The Ancients are not necessarily the easiest to clear for their team, unless you get a Battle Fury Monkey. But Yamsun's actually going for the Echo Saber this game instead of for the full Greed build.
Yeah, they want to play fast, I guess. You get Echo, then you split, you get BKB, and you get a Mage Slayer against the Storm. That might be good.
Maposhka spotting out that there's a nice Ancient stack. In the Radiance Triangle, Yamsun needs to be careful bottom lane because, of course, Collapse is level 6. They are actually going to drop the Tombstone,
Here comes
jumping
Tiny
in
bot.
onto the Doom.
Tiny's TPing bot.
Glimpse back. Collapse is not going to be able to run away with the Tiny so close. And Mira, opposite direction, trying to disengage. But Lelis has the kinetic field to hold Mira down. And Gunner should be able to crush him. Gets the kill secured. Nice rotation. Good moves to be made on the side of Nouns to start making some plays.
Yeah, he wasn't successful in the previous rotation, but he was able to get 2 kills this time. So good move here by Gunner and top lane. Once they see Tiny TPing bot, the Storm goes top. This is also a really good move, trying to play on the other side when you know that the Tiny cannot get there. So Nouns immediately plays very defensively here, just hugging the tier 2 tower. But Gunner is finally here to reclaim the territory for his team.
Yeah, Gunner last game, of course, tried to even it out for his team this time as well, trying to, as much as he can, to make sure that he rectifies the side lanes. So Moo's actually starting to farm the Ancient stack with the Wild Axes before it gets stolen. And speaking of stolen,
no.
Miposhka is nearby.
Oh no, they
Spots
see
it
it.
out. But that Hawk does give
I mean,
vision.
they can't really kill it, right, with their heroes. Even if they see, they can't steal it.
Oh, Lelis is going to get caught. Zip onto Laurel, sends him back, but he can just get the Arcane Rune, which is always a great addition for the Storm.
Oh no.
The Ancients
Storm
are
is coming with the
dropping.
Arcane Room. Is
Nah,
he
he's
coming?
going to back
Oh.
off. Miposhka's still here. He's, oh, some of them are pretty low. He's got Ice Shards. Didn't get anything done. Husky is nearby. There's a level 2 Tombstone to be dropped. Gunner is rotating through as well. And they're going to fade away. But the big problem is how close Laurel and Mira are currently. They don't want to take any more fights.
Can I ask you a question? How is Doom richer than the monkey now?
Hand of Midas, Devour max level. And the
Oh,
Boundless Strike
oh, no.
missing.
Oh.
Oh, no. Lelis is going to get jumped as well. Collapse going for the TP out. He cancels the TP because he realizes backup is right there. Gunner even TP towards the bottom lane. This is disastrous. That should have been an easy kill onto Collapse. Now Gunner needs to be careful because he doesn't have a TP out. They could scan the area to know if he's still in.
Yeah, they know. They know for sure. They saw him.
Yep. Gunner gets spotted out. TP comes through, but Gunner gets the kill onto Laurel instead. Tombstone's dropped. They got to be careful. And luckily enough, Miposhka has that snowball zombie chasing to harass a little bit more. There's an avalanche in 3. Can they get on top? There's also a toss available,
Toss?
but it's not onto Husky. The creeps just blocked it. Nonetheless, Gunner gets himself a double kill. Blink Dagger's now ready. And they turn that one around thinking that they can easy peasy take down Gunner, but that Storm does not have nearly as much HP as he would have liked.
Yeah, that was pretty big for Nouns, you know. If they didn't get the Storm kill, I mean, they're just gonna lose so much, you know, bringing so many heroes down here. So and also a bit of an overextension by Lau, that a little too confident. I don't think that he feels like he could die just like that to the stun and the toss. But welcome to Dota Gaming. Tiny kills you instantly.
At this stage in the game, you can kill pretty much anyone. Of course, that will dwindle later down the line. He's going for the Echo Saber. Probably picks up a nice regen rune to make sure that it doesn't
Blink.
get scooped up.
Blink online. Blink online.
Yatoro, the
Draw.
target. Snow push back. There
he needs
is
to
going to be a
snowball.
good snowball
Nice.
save just on the edge.
Who's the target? It's on Tiny.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
is going to almost get taken down. Actually, nice gust.
he's
He's
alive.
going to stay alive. But Poshka with the save, the glimpse,
Glimpse.
though. Hold Jataro in place. They also get the Jingu Mastery, and that's going to be a double kill. Nice catch comes through. Zip in forward by Laurel. He wants to at least get something in response. And it will happen, but it's nonetheless an interesting brawl towards mid. Snowball again from Miposhka, going for more. There's still a scary Gunner with an Avatos, and he goes for the Avatos play. Back into the Boundless Strike.
Nice.
The wombo combo from Nouns. Indeed, give him the tip. Gunner on point there.
Well, Nouns are just showing some good Dota. Good team play, good spell casting. Not sure why the Tusk and Storm decided that they can actually kill the Beastmaster there. Like, the Beastmaster has Vanguard. I don't think they clicked on the Beastmaster.
I don't think so either. It's also not an item you expect on a Beastmaster. Glimpse back, collapse. It's going to get jumped here by Gunner. Going for the straight TP afterwards. No one to interrupt it, so he'll be able to get
Oh,
TP out.
he tried to get the centaur to storm there. Cheeky play by Gunner. He went into the range and hoping that the centaur would storm because there was like 3 targets around. That would have been a very, very next level play if they got that kill there.
Yeah, min-maxing. Gunner is really good if he gets some farm. Towards mid, glimpse onto Laurel. He does not zip dodge the
Snowball?
glimpse, but the snowball again comes through. It's on the boards. They try to walk it in. Miposhka will sacrifice his life for that Laurel save. Miposhka's doing a good job on the tusk, but currently Nouns, they're, even though they're 2k behind, they feel very comfortable with their timings. Lelis again,
Yeah.
Mirakot, another one in the bag.
Yeah, look at the Disruptor, Undying, and the Beast. You know, these 3 heroes combining together. That's just such a force in the early game. If you can't fight them, you're not running away from them because of glimpse. This is a huge problem for Team Spirit right now. They have to try to slow the game down for the cause to get at least 1 or 2 items before they can try to fight head on into this Disruptor, Undying Beast. They're way too powerful right now.
And they also went for that early Monkey King Echo into next item BKB, so they really are ready to go. Whereas Drow needs, 4 staff plus more, really. They need ways to save the Drow.
He's gonna need 4 stuff, BKB, and 1 more item. Unfortunately.
Because if you get BKB, you're going to get Glimpse, and then you're forced to pop BKB. And then, yeah. Whoops.
I mean, you could still die, because there's a raw into
Yeah.
the Monkey King jumping next to you, putting a ring onto you. So you need the Rubik and the Tusk to have 4 stuff, the Rubik to have shard. They need a lot of things, to be able to play the team fights.
Crimson Guard is
Doom
now
has
ready to be delivered as well.
Yeah, Doom has Grease completed, so there's that. Oh, they're going in.
Static
Nice Static Storm on 3.
Great catch. Tombstone just got dropped in the nick of time as
Monkey's
well.
here.
Can they get the catch onto Laurel? Laurel's just going to zip out. Collapse gets the Doom off onto Moo. The Beastmaster can't even roar in that situation. But Gamson's also going to be the one dropping here. Nice Avatos by Gunner. Does he get the kill onto Laurel? Glimpse kills him off. Now Gunner's on the run. Will be able to get himself out of there. So the fight actually looked a lot better there for Nouns. But that Monkey is still not really tanky.
Yeah, Nouns needs to be winning the early fights, with this kind of lineup. And I feel like trading 2 for 2 there is really good for Team Spirit, even though the tower got denied in the end. But I feel like it's I would consider it a victory for Team Spirit. You have the greedier lineup, you're trading evenly. You have Midas on Doom. I mean, you're really, really happy, even though you have to use your Doom there.
As well.
So, yeah, he's back to farming.
That one
Drow needs to farm.
Burst damage is going to be slightly less so, though he's going to get quickly jumped here, going for the TP out. Won't be able to get it done because, of course, Gunner has himself a double damage. And Echo Saber's now finished on the Tiny, which will significantly improve his damage output.
Yeah, so Moo has Crimson Guard completed. I feel like they should be trying to plan of how to take Roche right now. They need the Roche to allow their lineup to continue snowballing. You have Undying, Beastmaster, so Roche is easy peasy for you. Just have to find the right time to do it.
Yatro does have the Hurricane Pike now, so a bit more survivables. Queued up the BKB and Butterfly. Butterfly is nice. This game. Monkey King needs a lot more items to be actually tanky. So it doesn't want to really build into the MKB. Beastmaster has queued up the Flads. Actually, that could be a pretty nice one against the Drow. The good old classic auras from the what's that item called?
Wraith
Pack. That's it. Yeah, I remember a patch where or a
patch.
TI, a TI where 33 won it with just that item. Also a little bit more, but my god.
That's pretty good against the Drow. You stack it with the Crimson. so the Drow doesn't do much. But the Doom and the Storm are still gonna do a lot of magic damage.
Do you have anything for it? Lelis is actually done with the drums, so Roots of Bearing might be coming up from him. Do they have any slows? Yeah, against a Drow slow, for instance, you could get the sprint away. Storms, overload slow as well. The extra, what's a 1.5 second movement speed? Where 1 seconds where you can't get slowed. That is so
Yep,
valued.
BKB is ready on Monkey. So it's go. I feel like it's go time for now. They have to try and smoke, find a pick off, and get Roshan.
Spirit's doing the same. Are looking for a fight. There's two tangos randomly lying on the floor in the jungle. Moo's gonna get spotted out first. Miposhka
Shark
wants to
Shark
go in.
block.
It's pretty deep. Wukong's command comes down.
Nice.
And the roar gets casted off in time.
Nice
Laurel
Wukong.
gets glimpsed back. Miposhka's gonna get taken down. It's only
Good trade.
1 for 1 though.
Yeah, good trade. +5 for off lane. You take that any day.
They didn't have the Lelis static storm, unfortunately, so they couldn't really make it work. But they need vision on Yatoro and the range, actually.
Oh
for
no,
Disruptor to get the glimpse off.
he's gonna have to try his best to juke and find a spot to TP. Right,
They're
he's
gonna
fine.
stop running.
Win lane saving lives, my friend.
See, they're looking for Yamson possibly.
Who's
in
looking
response.
for who right now?
Yeah, this is a bit scary. Laurel's getting close towards his BKB. Once those BKBs come up on the side of Team Spirit, it will.
Oh,
help
he
them
tried
out
to chop the
significantly.
tree. That's a balls,
Collapse.
man.
I mean, that's
He just
collapse.
blink in. He just blink in and randomly chops one tree. he uses a scan and then okay, that's a hero. He just blinks in and just tries to chop a tree. What balls, man?
TI winning offlaner right there. No fear. If you're gonna commit, you fully commit. Yeah, okay. Before the BKBs come up, it's a good time for nouns, but currently they are getting slightly outfarmed. The BKBs are getting ever so close. Moo, bottom lane is
Moo,
going to get
shit.
zipped on by Laurel, who's almost out of mana, but the rotation, there's no one that can help out Moo in that position. He's going to get taken down. Another one comes in. He's had a pretty rough game.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for him farming out this far, Like you're a freaking Beastmaster, You can always push with your ball. You don't have to show your hero on the lane. That's why Beastmaster is very good at playing the dead lane. You can push without showing your hero.
Oh, they are going to go for the tier 2 tower bottom. Is there a
Mid lane?
specific timing
Collapse.
that works for nouns right now, or are they content with just extending this game?
No. They can't be content. They have to keep the ball rolling, They need to keep playing fast. If the game slows down to what it is right now, it's not good for them.
Oh, it's not looking too good currently for them at all. Tiny's BKB will be a nice timing, though. I don't think he really cares about anything in a team fight at that point.
Is it gonna be that impactful, the BKB on Tiny?
I think the Axe is gonna be the big one.
Yeah, not the BKB. Like his BKB is like it's okay, but it's not that great. Alright, finally they're doing Roche. Finally, team. I've waited for this for over a decade.
For over a decade? Okay. For the moment that Nouns would finally Roche against Team Spirit in Game 2 of the DreamLeague 19 tournament. It was a decade in the making. Oh, Laurel sipping out. There's actually an interaction I saw on Reddit where if Storm zips and TPs and Disruptor has Ags and he places
Reddit fiend.
And it places it in like the line of the zip, it interrupts TP while he's balling. That's actually insane.
And meanwhile, now smoking in. Time to fight. Time to fight.
Find themselves a tusk. The rest of the team should be able to get out, or will they? Yamson is really aggressively hunting here. He's got that Aegis. So if he loses his first life, doesn't matter. But nice steal there from Mira. They will glimpse back. Yatoro, can they interrupt his TP? Nope, just TP. It's as simple as that sometimes in this game. Just TP.
I wish Dota is just that simple, yeah. Dota just puts so much stress on my mind. It doesn't make me sane anymore.
I mean, when in doubt, just TP. I do have Gunner's BKB now done.
Isn't it when in doubt, just buy VKB?
No, when in doubt, just TP. Just hope that the enemies are just not there. 9 out of 10 times you're lucky.
Let's hope.
And if you die, you get a free TP anyway. So
Right. So why not just try, yeah?
yeah, exactly.
It's a good mindset. When in doubt, just TP, you know. Next time, when my teammates are just blaming me for making a weird ass TP, I'll just tell them I was doubting whether I should TP, so I just TP. Can't blame me.
Just TP. Mira's got that primal spring as well, so he could just be. It's such a good spell on Rubik.
With the range,
Oh,
cast
but
range.
Lelis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mira can't jump now.
He's caught. Sentry.
And there's the catch. That's really well done by Lelis. Lying in wait the entire time. Bottom lane. They possibly want to go
He was trying to be on the bot lane. Mira's trying to be an actor for the bot lane. They were smoking and trying to kill, so he was trying to play like he has backup behind, pushing up, but they called his bluff. And the heroes at bot were hiding in the trees for nouns, so they read the situation well.
Boundless Strike misses. The tree gets cut by Laurel. And Yamsun can't get his Wukong's command off. Obviously, he still has that second life. Buyback comes out from the Undying. Wukong gets thrown down. Yatoro, he does not have a way out of there. Inside the Wukong, he's going for the man fight. Yamsun's getting the control in. The Doom does get thrown
they got
out
the draw.
but he already roared. Mu already roared. He does not care about the Doom. Laurel's actually going to zip in. He's trying to stay alive. Loses all of his mana in the process. Mu's still alive and kicking here. Eventually does get taken down, but Yamsun still's got the Aegis. They also have Lelis with the glimpse if need be. And Collapse is going to be sent to his
Save the gem. He needs to save the gem. Alright, he's out. So it was a buyback? A buyback on nouns. So kind of 4 for 4. But that was a good fight for nouns. They got the draw, they got the Doom. Big kills, and now Doom is down. Time for more action, team.
I doubt that we're going to see that more action, but there's a possibility.
Why are you doubting?
I mean,
you're making me say it again. When in doubt, just TP.
Middle of that team fight, just go. Foul right there, surrounded by 4 enemies badgering her without a BKB, just TP.
And pray that the butterfly saves you, yeah?
Yeah, the butterfly is done, but on the opposing side, so is the MKB. So immediately counters out the butterfly.
Why do you need to buy MKB on Monkey King? That does not make sense. You should already have it.
Yeah, Monkey needs to buy Monkey King bar.
No, that does not make sense.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of Gaben. Still a beta game. I mean, he has a free spell in Mischief. Will you give him a free MKB as well? That would be a bit ridiculous.
He has a true strike on Boundless Strike, so he has 1 hit MKB.
That is very true. He's going for the Lincolns next. That's going to be a nice one. Storm not building up Ags just yet. Honestly, Lincolns is really good this game for the Monkey. Especially because it also gives a bit of stats and his HP tends to be slightly lower. You have the Crimson Guard done on the Beastmaster. He's actually not continuing just yet for the Wraithback on Mu, which I find... I mean, I get the BKB. But then again... Your goal is roar in the team fight, pop your items, and that's it. Laurel gets killed onto Lelis. Tiny does not have a BKB, but Laurel's BKB is ending as well.
Why do you think he should finish the Wraithback? Wraithback is okay, though. I don't feel like it's a must-have.
It's the only thing that can kill Monkey is the Drow. So having extra damage reduction, what does BKB realistically do for you? The target being doomed to end every team fight anyway.
make him doom me and hope I pop BKB so
He
I don't
already
get
gets
stunned by
doomed every
Tusk.
fight, so who cares?
Yeah, so I don't get stunned by Tusk or Rubik, and then I might not die. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to
But you're
figure out
gonna
why
right
too.
click. I mean, I guess the auras are pretty nice to keep alive for as long as possible. Wouldn't Wraithback also do that?
No, I feel like you have a point. I'm sold.
That's pretty quick.
And now,
Oh, you. Oh,
what?
down toward there.
Why are you trying to make me sound like I'm easy to buy? And maybe it's just your point being really good, so that that's a very good point.
I mean, I also get why he wants to go for BKB so that he doesn't get blown up by the storm every time.
And remember what I said just now? If you're not sure whether you need BKB, just get a BKB.
Oh, just TP.
What? Don't know. That's what you said. Don't play it on me.
Yatro's got his BKB. Is actually going to get jumped the moment he gets his BKB. And there's a roar. Oh no! Yatro going to get caught.
Meant to go up the cliff. I think if he went up the cliff, maybe he survives.
No, he didn't even pop BKB, so it's not the end of the world.
I mean, it's Beastmaster TPing in, so he realized,
Yeah.
alright, whatever, I'm gonna just try, If I get rolled, I get rolled.
I mean, if it was
Doing
disruptive,
some-
you'd be screwed.
He's doing some YOLO shit, but still thinking very clearly, so I give him that.
Gunner's
Comment,
almost done with his tags, and that's going to be a lot of damage, especially once you get like Chrysalis behind it.
No, not yet. He needs the Chrysalis. Axe and Chrysalis.
Step in, going for Husky, goes into his big volley build immediately. It still does get taken out. Wukong gets thrown out, but it does nothing here. Roche is up in 20 seconds. And that's second Roche. That's going to be definitely very important for both these teams. Shard. Does Drow already? Yeah, Drow already has the shard. Who would you give the shard on both these teams?
Good question. If my Tiny is fat, I'll give it to Tiny. Otherwise, I'll give it to Monkey King, I guess.
Yeah, the Monkey is also pretty good.
So you can get close and get onto the Drow right away? I mean, I think that's pretty useful.
They're going Roche.
That's
a very quick Roche.
For Daya, I would give it to Rubik, I guess. So you can save.
Oh, Roche already dead. A little bit too late.
Oh no. How did the team with Beastmaster not know the enemy is sneaking Roche?
Slide's mistake, I guess. It's a shard given to the Storm. Oh, not to the Rubik. Saving is for suckers.
What? Who am I kidding anyway? You're a support, you think you get any priority when it comes to
Free stuff? No.
Aghanims, blessings, shards, upgrades? Nope. Just buy a 4-star, buy a Glimmer, and buy Wards.
Well, they're looking for a fight. Still jumping.
This guy has Aegis. He has Aegis. They're going on an Aegis target.
Oh, he loses that Aegis pretty quickly. They're actually finding Mapochka second. He's trying to get away. He's going to get taken down. Zip in from Laurel. But the roar comes out onto Yatro. He's taking way too much damage. The MKB damage coming in. Yatro on the run. Can he get out of there? It seems unlikely. He's found out, finished off. Laurel's out of mana. Needs some help quickly by his teammates, but luckily there's Collapse. Gets the Doom off onto Yamsun. Mapochka actually with the tag team, they want to go in and get the kill onto Yamsun. He can
He's
survive
not dying,
this,
man.
because he's got that Jingu Mastery
Lifesteal.
shenanigan. Life still going nuts. He's
Offering.
not going to drop. Yamsun gets zapped
Damn
in
it,
the end
this
by
guy.
Mira.
Kill
And it's
this
a
guy.
huge fight. Gem picked up by Moo. Needs some help. Possibly Gunner's nearby, though. He's got 3 volley at the ready, so you got to dip out. But a big, fat, juicy team fight coming in.
Gunner's
For
going
nouns, Mira takes a lot of damage. Lelis is here as well. The control Gunner, does he stay alive? He finds a kill, does die immediately afterwards. Because honestly, they were not really ready for Gunner to make that play.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
trading for the Rubik, I guess. Rubik dieback, something.
That's
I mean, more importantly, they killed the Aegis and they killed the Drow. That was totally huge, you know. It took a long time. I didn't see what the Doom was doing. It took a long time for him to actually decided to use his ulti. I feel like right now he just needs the Monkey King. I wouldn't even consider doing the Tiny or the Beast. I feel like you just doom the Monkey and make sure you kill him. And I feel like the fights would be much easier that way.
Well, Lelis, he's queued up that he wants to go for the Boots of Bearing, but you're at 2.2k. You've got the big boy Philly. Yeah, exactly. He swaps over to Axe. You know what's coming. You know what's knocking on the door. Yeah, AoE mute. I mean, even though they're 8k ahead on the side of Team Spirit, now it feels so scary right now.
Yeah, like I said, their lineup is very, very strong together when they're together, you know. The auras, Tombstone, Flash Golem Aura, Wukong Command. And not to mention their items, they have the Bless and the Crimson, they are very, very strong in the team fights against the Drow.
Tiny's even gone Mage Slayer, so you get that AoE tree volley debuff on all his opponents.
Mage Slayer? Wow.
I mean,
okay.
it makes sense because of the Mage Slayer passive.
I mean, over the Crystallis.
And it is spell damage, so it also reduces like doom damage and stuff. I mean,
So if I tell you I'm sold, you're gonna say it's too quick.
He has the Oblivion staff. He needs to use it for something. Later, he'll make it into a Bloodthorn and stuff.
Yeah, since you're getting Crystallis anyway, right? But it's just the sequence that's weird. Like, wouldn't you get the Crystallis first?
Yeah, probably. I think he even
for
had
the
the
damage.
broadsword bought out previously and then went back to finish up the Mage Slayer. But Chrysalis is cheap to build, so he'll have it momentarily.
It's the best value item on Tiny when you have Aghanims. And I like value for money, you know.
He doesn't have Shard yet, though.
He'll have it. I'm pretty sure he'll have it.
And Chrysalis now delivered. That's going to increase his damage so much.
Yeah, 9k behind. If you get crit to death, it doesn't matter. One stun from Beastmaster, kaboom. If the toss is not there to snowball you, you just die to the tree volley.
And Mira has a Glimmer Cape now as well, but they need that shard. In that fight, like they don't have force staffs.
Nobody has force staff to save. Oh no, they need someone else. Yeah, somebody else needs. He's gonna get raw and tree volley. Somebody else needs to have a force staff.
Oh,
alright, Storm's going in. Raw.
Storm. Husky does get taken down, but it's a roar for a BKB. And they'll actually just try and chase. Maybe if they got close enough, they could have gone for a glimpse, but it's a bit too far away, and it will delay the game a bit more as well. Moo's going back into the Wraith Pact after his BKB blink. I have a lot of auras on the side of nouns.
He hurt you being upset about him not completing the Wraith Pact. Alright, I'll make him happy. Just
He's
make sure you don't
lad.
complain about make sure you don't complain about me anymore. Well, let me hear you complain.
Yamsun gets doomed
Alright,
up and
Doom or Monkey.
Destroyed.
Right,
Absolutely
finally.
destroyed.
Timeless Relic. Damn, for the Storm. Alright, that's the best item.
Yeah, he's got Ags now as well, Gnarl, so with the Shard Ags, all he needs is the level 25 talent, and then it's just tons and tons of damage.
He just stunned and used his tree volley on Doom. Doom felt nothing.
Look at, he's got 40 armor right now on Doom. 70% physical reduction. Well, going in onto the high ground. Huskies the target they want to blow up. Sagstorm, Kinetic Field in response. Collapse. Does have a BKB. Can he get himself out of there is the big question. He's hugging the wall like it will do anything.
Force staff me, somebody force staff me. Nobody has force staff except Drow.
And Drow ain't gonna use that for his allies. Oh, in comes Gunner. Lots of damage on the mirror, but the Zep comes in. Gunner is actually the one in trouble himself. He gets overwhelmed, taken down, moves on the run, doesn't have a roar, pops the BKB, will stay alive. And Monkey is almost back alive. Glimpse onto Lara, who's out of mana, but luckily enough, there's nothing much more to dive onto the Storm. Gunner likes to go for these aggressive jumps, but his team is very rarely ready for it.
Poor communication, maybe. Not too sure what's that about.
It was a nice
I
catch.
feel-
Kills off Mira,
Yeah, I
but
feel like if they go in with Beastmaster and they just get the 3 volley and the monkey to follow up, they can just kill anybody, you know, because they don't have 4 stuff. Or they just need to go on the draw and kill right away. I feel like it's just
I'm
that
actually
simple for them.
baffled that Collapse didn't die there.
Like how?
Is that
Yeah?
like
How did
200 HP.
how did he not die?
Couldn't get forced F
If
down
I-
to the high ground,
if
staring
I'm-
at the wall.
If I'm the Doom there, I'm like clicking the 4 star. Beep, 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 beep. Like why nobody has a 4 star outside draw? Why?
Well, they have Rubik.
Why
with
are
Shard
you
now.
trying to buy BKB Miposhka? Why?
Because Glimpse is scary. I
Okay,
guess.
fine. Maybe the Miposhka BKB makes sense because he needs to blink BKB blink in and snowball save.
Oh,
That
Lelis.
I'm fine.
Static Storm, but there's the lift save. Counter to, of course, the Static Storm Kinetic Field. Husky's on the run. Glimmer has a 4 staff, so value. They're actually backing off, but there's no Static Storm here for the side of Nouns. Lelis only needs 800 gold more.
Only.
He
Wow.
doesn't have the
A man-
Philosopher's
a
Stone
man-
right now because he went for that Psychic Headband.
A man
Oh,
can
going
dream.
in onto
And here we
Yatro.
go.
Jump on jump.
Raw.
Two different sides. Miposhka's completely stuck. He's going to get taken down. Yatro actually got Glimpse back, taken out. 2 kills secured, but they will find 2 in response. Laurel does not have a BKB. Zip to the side. Yansong, can he take that fight? Gets the bound strike onto Laurel. Takes a lot of damage. Laurel with the AoE Electric Vortex, though, is so close to dropping, and he does get finished off. Collapse. Glimpse back. No BKBs. This is the time for Lelis to shine. But it is in response to dead Monkey King, a dead Beastmaster, and they're actually in control instead. Mira turning into the nasty little flesh golem right there, and the beat.
Who's the
They just managed to
carry
do it with
team? Collapse is the
supports.
carry.
He's doing so much work. Gunner right now, he's being targeted. His BKB is about to end, and Collapse. Gunner is the next one down. Where his teammates are not there. Gunner, why are you trying to do everything solo? Avalanche comes through. Nice boundless strike from Yansong. Force out the buyback, but they lost Gunner. Glimpse back. Miposhka, hold him down. Collapse, pops his BKB again. Centaur stomp. He's going in for Yansong. Can they get the kill? Miposhka running in. There's going to be the silence, but this could be Yansong dying back.
Oh my god.
And now it's Lelis alone. What is happening? Miposhka and Collapse.
Who's the
champion
carry
duo. Collapse is
team?
even pump
Who's the
faking it.
carry?
Oh my lord. Collapse is actually easily top 3 offlaners in the world. My lord. Look at that damage. 9.9k damage in the team fight. 3 diebacks on the side of Nouns as well. That's 8 kills. What?
Remember his early laning phase? Dying Monkey King and he's still carrying the game?
Oh,
pay rise.
this is actually
Tell,
nuts.
tell me
Yeah.
team. How much pay rise does he deserve after that?
Dude deserves a bonus. Just a per game bonus every single time. He goes absolutely nuts. This is one of them.
just like football, right? When you score and you get a bonus on how many times you score that game.
How many times did you carry the game? Oh.
10 times?
And he's going to be a rich man. Bottom lane got pushed in by Yatro at the same time as Collapse is pushing out top. No buybacks, they know it. And now that, like, the fight looked so good. The PKBs were ending. The problem was Monkey never got able to recover his HP in that engagement topside. And then afterwards, Collapse doesn't die. He's got 4k HP now. The cooldown reduction from Octarine, of course, also really handy with the Centaur Stomps and Scorched Earth, Infernal Blade with the Shard. So many stun locks. He's level 27. Let's see. Who's the closest to him at the moment?
Nobody.
Yeah, there's no one. Laurel is 25, and Yathrou just got 25, but he's 27.
He's
Monster.
miles ahead of
Absolute
everybody.
beast. Roach with the free ags? Well, I'd give my free ags to to that pesky Doom.
I think the Axe Doom is not really that useful this game. I mean, I guess it's nice to have still.
I mean, he was just standing in the middle of everything forever. So, if he has Doom on him as well at the same time, standing next to the monkey, there's going to be the zip.
Oh, they got him.
Collapse.
They got in, team.
Gets Snowball saved, though. But Collapse, does he get out of there? No, he does not. He's going to get taken down. Buyback comes out from Collapse, so you're going to have to deal with a second round of that pesky monster. Joining the fray soon enough. Moo's going to get controlled on the side. They use all of their spells. No Wukong's command. No HP left. Great zip from Law.
Three-man Vortex.
Electric Vortex. And Yathrou can just pump away for more damage. Gunner blinks in front of Yathrou, but that is the GG called right there by Team Spirit. Absolutely phenomenal performance on their part. The game, again, it looked like there were moments when Nouns were in control, but honestly, a couple of times Gunner got too aggressive and his team was not ready for the move.
Yeah, I think they definitely had a